Hey Mike, I'm going to demonstrate how to open the gates. So if you're using the wired controller, which is plugged into the side of the trailer, press the on, and you can click these back and forth and you'll actually hear them click. You want to make sure that you're on, okay? If it's not in the on position, these controls won't work. So with it in the on, okay, the button's on now. So go down. And you want to actually, when the gate clears the top, you want to go down a few more seconds, okay? And what that does is it'll keep the gate from falling back and bouncing. So when you're going down and you clear the little lip, go down, you know, maybe put these, they're about 3 inches apart, these two squares, so put them about 4 or 5 inches apart. And what that'll do, you'll notice that'll keep the gate from swinging back and popping. So you go down, spread these two dots about, I don't know, 4 to 6 inches apart. I'm gonna go down just a little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna reach my hand in here and pull back and press up. So the screws are gonna go up and the gate's gonna fold back. Okay. Not that bad, but the more you go down, the less it'll keep it from bouncing like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna press the gate up. Hold the button up. And you're going to let the gate come all the way back until you get the tension off of these chains. So when the tension gets off these chains, you can release both chains. Craig's going to release that one. I'm going to release this one just to demonstrate for you. So when the gate goes all the way back, it's going to release. The gate's going up now. It's going to release the tension. So take the chains, kind of grab underneath, and then set them in those two little cups there. And those cups are just there to keep them from beating the cabinets up. So we're gonna go up, or you can go down. So let's say you're unloading your pit box, tire card. You can go down, you can flip this over. There's no safety on this, so when you go all the way down, you can just grab this guy, lift him up, flip him over. Okay. When you put your car up on here, these spots are for wheel chocks, and the chocks are in the trailer. So you can sit in the forward or the rear position, and that's what your car is going to rest against when you put it on the gate. So let's say it's the end of the night, we've loaded our stuff, we're folding our gate back up. So the gate's up, our power, I never shut it off, so we're still on. So we're gonna go up. We've loaded our pit box, we've ran the gate up and down 15 times, getting everything in. So now we're gonna go up and hook our chains back up. So just raise the gate up. So it's connected, okay? Now you're gonna press the down button, and the gate's gonna go down, and when it catches these chains, it's gonna make it pivot. Now, one thing, make sure the chains that are getting loose now are all the way to the edge. You want them to the outer edge, at the top up here and on the side, so make sure these are all the way to the edge. The way they lay in there has a lot to do when this thing folds. So Hunter's gonna kind of get behind me here and watch. When these gates are new, everything's super tight, so you want 2 or 3 guys to press on the gate until it starts getting wore a little bit or broke in. So you're gonna go all the way in, kind of, they're gonna go up. Now watch the top. Oh, I went a little too far, let me back it back down. Okay, me and Craig are gonna pivot it in again, and then we're gonna watch these 2 lines. So we want these, when this one is square with this one, we need to stop and see if we can get the pin on the other side. You ready, Craig? Yep. Okay, we're pretty close. So Hunter's showing there, actually I'm a little high, so I'm gonna go down some. Okay, now let's go over here to Craig. Craig is going to put the pin in, and then we're gonna actually press the button down some. See, when the pin starts getting tension, you know, you don't want it to where it won't just fall out going down the road. So, a little bit more. Okay, see when the pin kind of folded, that means the gate's got tension. So if this thing's sporadically going down the road, try to go up or down, it's gonna have to shear that pin off as just a safety. Okay, so now I'm gonna shut the power off, and you'll notice over here, I put these two little strips on here so that you could kind of from this side watch when the gate is perfectly lined up. So when the bottom of this one's on that one, you can kind of gauge if you were doing it by yourself that your pin is ready to be put in. So we're gonna take another video. Again, shut the power off here. Unplug this guy. This is more of a, I would call an auxiliary. I would use the wireless remote most of the time, but if it broke or it wasn't charged, this is directly wired in. I'm gonna put this in one of the cabinet drawers.